My first year of baseball with ESPN, my very, very first game ever was the day that the Red Sox were getting their rings after they won it for the, after what, 2004? Is that right, Ryan? The
4,
curse.
8, and 13,
Yep.
I think, right? 4, 8, 12.
So
14.
it's when they celebrated at Fenway, and the legends came out of the Green Monster. Bobby Orr walked out. Bill Russell walked out. Teddy Bruschi, who had just suffered a stroke, walked out. My dad and I were praying to God that Larry would come out, but he didn't. So it was so exciting. I got my dad tickets to the game. Again, it's my first baseball game ever for ESPN. And I still remember who this person was. It wasn't a producer. It was an executive at the network. And I was just like, I wonder what my first story should be. And he said, I'll give you one. Why don't you go try to get a ring and not a Bat Boys ring and show it on SportsCenter? Because before our game, SportsCenter was on. And so you always had to fill for SportsCenter and have stories. And I was like, okay. I grew up a Red Sox fan because of my dad. My dad's from Springfield, Mass. He's at the game. Freaking awesome. I knew who my favorite player was. Never met him before. I walked right into the Red Sox clubhouse. Boys had just gotten their rings at probably the night before. And I walked up to Big Papi, David Ortiz, and I said, hi, my name's Erin Andrews. I'm new to baseball on ESPN. I've worked college football. You're one of my favorite baseball players ever. SportsCenter is asking if I could get your ring to show. Would you mind? If you know anything about the Big Papi, he loves the word fuck. And he just said, in the most darling way, he goes, I don't give a fuck, have it. Gave me his World Series ring. MLB security was there. I don't know if team security was there. And like, she can't walk out on the field with this. And he goes, why not? Never met the guy. After shaking my hand with his gorgeous smile. And he goes, she can have it. Bring it back. I took Big Papi's ring and I walked out onto the field and I grabbed my ESPN mic and I said, I got the ring. I got the ring. And they said, whose is it? And I said, David fucking Ortiz. And I showed it on SportsCenter. And he's been my man ever since then.